Weather-wise, though, the next 24 hours looking okay.
Yes.
But then it might get a little questionable.
Yeah, so we're going to be chilly the next 24 hours. We end the work week cold, and then we turn mild again on the weekend, and we see more rain and wind. So I think that's how it's looking right now. And here are the temperatures. Yeah, I guess we're not going to see the almanacs. I'm sorry about that. They should have been in there, but there's no almanac up. Okay, so there we go. Want to pull them up? No, that's not the almanac. All right, so we'll just go right to the weather forecast. I'm not sure what happened right there. Anyway, by the way, November was the third warmest November in Portland. It was 43.2 degrees. It's the third warmest that we've seen since we've been keeping records, and the average temperature 40.1. That's what the normal temperature is. So it was a warm November. Right through the first half of the month, we actually saw temperatures mostly at the #1 spot, and then as we got colder throughout the month, we brought those numbers down a little bit. So temperatures out there right now in the 20s. It's 26 in Caribou, 23 in Greenville, 30 degrees in Portland. So it's a chilly night out there, no doubt about it. Even seeing some gusty winds across northern portions of the state, gusting over 40 miles per hour right now. Even some of the higher elevations of western Maine into eastern portions of New Hampshire, you're still seeing gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Those winds are going to subside overnight tonight, and that's the good news. Overall, the East Coast is mostly dry. We have high pressure over the region. A few snow flurries and snow showers moving through northern portions of the state, but those really shouldn't amount to too much as we go through the course of the night. And then as far as temperatures go overnight tonight, it's going to be chilly. Teens northern portions of the state, 20s from Greenville over to Rangeley, even Berlin, we're at 17 degrees. A little bit warmer, I shouldn't say warmer, still cold, but along the coastline. 23 ought to do it in Portland tonight, as well as in Bangor, and down towards Kittery and Portsmouth, you'll be in the upper 20s. The breeze should subside. By tomorrow morning, waking up, it'll be in the 20s again. Should see a nice sunrise with cold temperatures. Definitely need to bundle up, but the wind will be absent, so that's the good news. By the afternoon, we'll be warming up into the 30s across much of the state, 40s down towards southern areas, still in 20s across northern portions of the state. But as we get into Friday evening, temperatures would drop a little bit, but we'll be dealing with a southerly wind, so we're not going to see the temperatures dropping the way we saw them drop tonight. So that's kind of how things are going, as we have warmer air that's going to start to move in ahead of a frontal boundary, a warm front, as we get into Saturday. So here are expected highs tomorrow. About 30 degrees ought to do it in Caribou, 41 Portland over to Bangor. Should be about 38 degrees and a little bit warmer as you get towards southern portions of the state. Even down east, we'll be in the mid-30s, but we'll have plenty of sunshine, so that's the good news. Friday night into Saturday, warm front moves through. Southerly winds start to increase. Start to see rain developing by the early morning hours. We're kind of speeding this up. We thought we could get the morning out dry, but it looks like we'll start to see rain developing across the state by the afternoon. Then by Saturday evening, cold front moves through. Colder air works back in. Sunday, we'll see some colder temperatures. So we'll be dealing with some winds on Saturday. So we see winds gusting once again out of the south Saturday morning, over 30 miles per hour, possibly 40 miles per hour, especially as you get down over to down eastern areas. And that's when we're expecting those winds kind of to develop, get stronger, maybe 45 mile per hour gusts. But by the evening, that frontal system moves through, it's out of here, and then we get some cold winds on the backside, similar to what we saw today. So let's expect the temperatures on Saturday in the 50s, mostly along the coastline. Further north, you'll stick in the 40s. Behind that cold front, you'll start to see those temperatures dropping pretty rapidly as we get through the evening hours. And I apologize about the almanac. I don't know what happened. I thought I had it queued up. But anyway, here's your 7-day forecast. I think it was the cats. Anyway, so temperatures tomorrow, cool in the 30s, and then wind and rain arrives on Saturday, cools off again on Sunday, and then next week it stays cool along the coastline. We should see temperatures going well, get that coastal forecast. I think those cats are really messing around with us today. Anyway, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this out. Temperatures in the 40s next week, and then we warm back up into the upper 40s. More rain. Unfortunately, I think we're not going to see much snow. I know skiers are really getting excited with the snowmaking and everything like that, but this weather really isn't helping them out that much.
No, it's not, but still plenty left of the season. So
yes, yes, and watch out for those cats. I mean, because I know they're playing with my computer
on your
out there.
toes.
Absolutely.
Thanks, David.
Thank you.